Okay, well, I'm going to try to do this live once again. I got interrupted and it had to end the live stream. So that was weird. So I don't know. I may be able to do this live stream now. I may not be able to do it. I know that my 5G is full force, full throttle. There is nothing wrong with it. So I have no idea what is going on. Hey Brown Sugar, I tried to start a live stream and it just got interrupted. And it couldn't have been on my end, but it said YouTube app kept stopping. So, I guess they would I don't know. I don't want to put too much into it. I don't know. They wouldn't let me live stream. YouTube wouldn't. But I'm back again. Let's see what happens, okay? Nothing has ever happened like that before where I'm in here in the house where the router is and I keep getting interrupted. That's strange. Could y'all please give it a thumbs up here? Hey Brown Sugar, how you doing? You get the welcome inbox I call. Yeah, 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 yeah. Let's welcome the spirits in, okay? Hey Empress of the Trinity. Hey Tina. Hey Matthew Ferguson, how you doing? I need you to help out, Matthew. You said you had some skills you can help to contribute to our circle and be a part of the circle. So let text me if you don't mind. Hey Tiffany, hey Tay, hey Unique Design. Let me get my laptop up and ready so I can put my description in there. Defaults do not work on this channel. Notifications are scarce on this channel. We got a lot of this stuff going on right now. So this channel is on manual. There are quite a few channels on YouTube that are on manual, meaning that notifications don't really necessarily go out like I see it. They pick a handful of people that they send notifications out to. They're not sending them out to everybody who's waiting on them. Just enough. You know what I'm saying? Living just enough for the city. Hello? So I'm going to go in here and manually add the description box in because they don't allow the default to do it. Does that make sense? So give me a minute. Let me do that if you all don't mind. What's going on? YouTube must be doing some little things of maintenance or something like that because I got quite a few things that are not working. Okay. Quite a few things that are not working. Well, that's not working. That not working. That not working. That not working. Let's just start all over from scratch, okay? Okay. I need to be playing some music to keep you all entertained. Oh, let's go to YouTube. And let me get this straightened out. Go to my channel and see if I can find this live stream. Y'all, what channel am I on? I'm on the wrong channel. Let me switch. Okay. I'm going to switch to this channel. Boy, the devil had me wrapped up. Did y'all hear me? Woo, woo. The devil had me hemmed up in a corner, honey. I am like, dag. I am. Oh, okay. He thought he had me. I was able to wiggle my way out of its snares. So, for the people who are just coming in, I'm trying to set my description box up because I don't have a privileged channel where my defaults work. Okay. Now, you all can look down there in the description box. You will see everything. My Let's see if my Wix website is in here. Because every time I come here, there's a surprise. It's like, surprise. We took this out. We took that out. Surprise. Okay, so now, can y'all click on my description?
Okay, so now.
Can you all go to my website with that description link, or is it broken and I need to fix it? I've had a few people to say Patreon is not debiting their account, so I lost cash there. And YouTube, they say in the description box they cannot order from the website. So can you all click on that website link to tell me whether it's working or not? I've gotten some emails saying that people said they can't book. So see this. Okay, well it's working, it's working. So I don't know what's going on. I guess it depends on where you at. I'm back, y'all. I'm back. I got myself straightened out, and I'm glad to see everyone in the chat. Hope everybody is okay, but most of all, I hope you all are preparing. Hello? I hope you all are getting yourselves prepared for this very jerky shift. Okay? We used to call it the shift in the day, but this right here is like a jump off. It's going to be raggedy. I had a travel, so I'm here to give you all some insight of what I saw. Hey, Tiffany. Hey, Tay, love you too. Hey, Bear Boundless Beauty. Hello, Sunkiss Queen. And thank you for moderating. She says, please hit the like button. Brown Sugar, I see you again. We're weather in Florida. We're weather here. Baby, I'm finna get ready to spill the beans. I'm finna tell y'all what's finna get ready to get down with the get down. Hey, Lilith, it was nice talking to you today. Hey, Empress, I've already spoken to you. Says the service has been acting strange lately. Ew, it hadn't it though. Matthew says was thinking about you this morning when I was making coffee. Happy Monday. Okay, drink some of that coffee for me, but I like a lot of cream in it. Okay, a lot of sugar, a lot of cream. Okay, drink some for Mama. Don't and especially drink some for Papa. Papa love coffee. I got something to share with y'all. Hey, Divine Missus. Okay. Okay, yes, give me a call, Matthew. Everything is lining up. I have what I have, maybe, I'm not for sure, a chef that is going to, now we do on our Zoom meetings, we do need some people who can, who have like different skills that can, contribute certain things to our Zoom meetings and stuff like that. Uh, but if you have some skills that you'd like to contribute, but it's a circle now. Everybody can't be in this circle. I'm just gonna be honest. I need faithful, loyal people. There's an alliance here, okay, an allegiance here, loyalty, okay. Secrecy is no different than, like I say, than to be in a circle of Eastern stars or what have you, Mason, Masonics, or whatever, what I'm saying? It's the same here, okay? So if you know you cannot be a part of something like that, don't get in it because you might get hurt. You understand? So even though I'm pure in heart, and a lot of people tend to, try me. It's okay to try me. Oh, go ahead and do that because I'm just a sweet and loving. But I don't know, what the spirit's gonna do because the spirits want this. Because if they didn't want this, they wouldn't have gave us a temple. And if there were some attempts to try to take the temple, but they did not work. Okay, that shows you how powerful this mission is. Okay, somebody tried it, it did not work. Okay, did not work. Even the hurricane came in and it was not able to take Big Baby down. Big Baby still standing. Okay, just a couple of blown out panes that are going to get ready to be fixed here coming up. Okay, and so, but I know, Matthew, I think if you're not mistaken, you said something about the gardening, or was that somebody else? We have a chef. If all goes well, we have a chef that will be there preparing meals and stuff like that for us, and and perhaps keeping it all cleaned up for the next event. I don't know if it's gonna go on through to fruition, but I'm working on it. You know what I'm saying? The chef is geared more towards helping us to eat healthy and everything. So we're going to talk about it Zoom meeting and all. But we need to eat a little bit more healthy because we weren't eating quite healthy. We were eating like our ancestors would have eaten, and I'm telling you, it was good. Macaroni and cheese, collard greens. I got them collard greens over there in the refrigerator. Red, nah. You understand? With the turkey necks and all of that up in there. Honey, mama been taking her time day by day eating on them collards. You know what I'm saying? But the chef is going to bring, I don't know if our chef is in here right now, because the chef is usually in here. And I know the chef, you know what I'm saying? I do know him. But yeah, soups and things for vegetarians because vegetarians may not necessarily eat the things we eat, but it will be we'll be getting the menu together and everything, so everybody will be able to eat. You know what I'm saying? Okay, y'all coming through. Thank y'all. Thank you. So we have a huge, we have an abundance of people that want to partake in the circle and come to the next meetup. Now, if so many people into the house is really overcapacitated, I know for sure that the people who were here the last time will get the first pick for the rooms. Matter of fact, you get your same room if that's the room that you want. For all of the rest that because like if you really come in the 4th and the 7th of March of 2021, you really need to go ahead on and book. If you really want to come, go ahead and book because I heard the hotels, they're asking like ridiculous money. People don't realize in Selma, the what you call it is Bloody Sunday. The Jubilee is what they call it. Jubilee is like Mardi Gras in Mobile. Okay. So like right now, if I say I'm going to the Mardi Gras, which I got a bad taste in my mouth of Mardi Gras now because I noticed that in Mobile, they weren't throwing anything out to people. They were like picking and choosing who they want to throw things to, and they've never been like that. And I didn't get anything. I got like a couple of smashed up uh moon pies. We known for throwing moon pies for Mardi Gras and all of that. And I was like, oh no, it's like we was just scrambling over bits and pieces and stuff. And then I guess the economy is so bad they didn't have much or something. But anyways, I don't know if I'm going to Mardi Gras this time. I may just go down there just to get the energy and have some seafood or something like that. But yeah, it's like that. In Selma, it's Mardi Gras. Literally, it's Mardi Gras in Selma, and the place is packed. It's like lots of buses and stuff. I don't know if things may change because of the Rona, but yeah, it is packed. So those people need places to stay. So it may be best to go ahead on and get you somewhere to stay. Now most of the people stay in Montgomery because Montgomery is like about 55 minutes from the temple, but I mean 55 minutes from Selma. I don't want y'all to be that far off. So please go ahead and book now. I did see some Airbnbs available, but don't give up. Because somebody was telling me like $700 a night on them hotels. I'm like, they're gonna make y'all pay because they don't usually make money. So they're gonna make all their money during Jubilee. So to avoid that, after we've interviewed you and we feel like everything's gonna be safe for I got to make sure it's safe for everyone. Not just because it's like I'm responsible for everybody. Because if anything happens, your family gonna be calling me. Shoot, the detective's gonna want to talk to mama. Mama don't wanna be in no situation where the detective's coming to her saying what happened to my loved one. So, but what we can do is what we have decided to do. I've talked to two people that say, "Hey, Mama, will be bringing my tent." So, we can definitely tent out in the back. For people who, if you want a tent in the back, come on, we can tent in the backyard. Okay, so nothing's gonna stop this. If we have to, tent, it could be rain, storm, whatever. Tents hold up for all of that. So get ready because we got to learn these camping skills anyways. Okay, hell, we'll be cooking outdoors if we have to. Man, that last trip taught me a lot of stuff that you ain't got to. You ain't got to be having no electricity. Shit, you use a candle. You ain't got to be having no stove. Shoot, you got a grill. Get your propane tank. All that stuff. You know what I'm saying? And this is what I learned. So I'm back in the chat. Hey, the wise one. Hey, Candace. Hey, Denisha. Hey, Cape Fear. How you doing? Hey, Renee Secret Garden. Hey, TK Brantley. Hey, Sheba baby. Hey, Niche. Hey, Shirley W. Shirley W, you are my ride or die, honey. You be up in there. Nobody pays me any attention on Facebook, but Shirley has always make sure she give me a thumb, some type of thumbs up, and I appreciate you. Hey, Steve Gunther, how you doing? 'Cause Steve says slap that like button. Could y'all please slap that like button? It is very, very important that we do that so that it gives us a more accurate count of who is really in the chat room, and it helps in a lot of ways, you understand, get the message to those who need it. Hey, pretty woman, how you doing? She says, hola, Mother Wisdom, I appreciate you. Okay, thank you so much, and I appreciate you all too. Hey, Chastain Stone, how you doing? TK said, Ma, you are so right with your weather predictions. Why are there still storms forming? Okay, I'm going to get to that. I just want to get to everybody and let them know that, I am happy to have you all there and you're welcome in the chat. Everybody's very orderly and everything. Yes, I do, Cape Fear. I do need some candles. Thank you so much. Hey, Julia, how you doing? Love you too. Hey, Veggie Woman, where you been? Oh, are you? You COVID testing in Texas? Is that what the TZ mean? What that mean? Okay. Oh, okay. You corrected. It's Texas. Cape Fear. Thank you for the fire. Cape Fear, badass. You got my funds released in too. You got me my money. She said that's all right. I'm gonna put a spell on. That money was ready by that night. I was like, let me stop underestimating y'all. Hey, Denise Williams, how you doing? Hey, Trinity Time Travels. Okay, Julia said last year at Jubilee. That's Aja, my co-host. How you doing, girl? Um, last year at Jubilee, I was watching you live picking them up. You were hilarious. Okay. What was I picking up? Hmm? Hey, EJ, love you too. Hey, Luke, how you doing? Hey, Artie, Facebook friend Tea Leaves gives you likes. Okay then. Well, thank you, thank you, thank you. Hey Queen Elves, nice talking to you on the phone today. Hey Marcus Weaver, how you doing? Oh, don't worry about it. Marcus said, "Hey Mama, I'm jealous. I wished I could have come to the temple. Don't worry about it. You can you won't miss it the next go round, okay?" Hey, the Tina Show. Where you been, girl? How you doing? Thank you for dropping by. She says, my sweet, beautiful mama, I love you so much. Thank you so much for all of y'all's support for coming out and everything and all of that beautiful artwork, girl. Thank you. Thank you, K Fear, for that fire again. Mama gonna need to be fired up so she could be protected. You know what I'm saying? That little war that I had lowered my immune system slightly. And I didn't even know I was in a spiritual battle, a spiritual war. I didn't even know it. I was like, damn. And I came out of there with a little lower, my immune system was low. I did have a little bit of what you call it in the what you call it? I was hoarse. I was hoarse, but I'm recovering from my hoarseness. You know what I'm saying? So, and it's getting better, and I'm going to work on supplementing my immune system with the needed vitamins or what have you. But I was spiritually attacked. I was spiritually attacked. I was threatened with destruction and my temple, but I wouldn't trade the experience for the world because, like I said, y'all gonna hear me venting from time to time. I was distraught. I was crying. I was emotional. I was devastated. All of these things visited me, you know. But I'm recovering from my wounds, and I want you all. I'm very transparent, and I don't mind letting you all know for once in my lifetime, I my self-esteem was low for a minute from what I had to do. But what I had to do was what I had to do. And only the strong can survive. And you got to be made of some tough skin. Mama thought she had some tough skin and realized her skin wasn't nothing but crumbles. You know what I'm saying? But I'm toughening my skin up again because I was battling an entity. And it's okay. It is okay because you got to go through some storms and some ways because a bigger challenge is on its way. I already smell that challenge. It's coming. But I'm going to be getting myself ready and having on the whole armor. That won't never happen to me no more. And so, like I said, we're going to get together and we're going to, I screened quite a few people yesterday. And not nothing against you all. I'm so tired. It's because you got to really, the spirit was really working to make sure everybody was right. So far, I haven't talked to anybody that is not suitable for our circle, but we'll go and all of us to get together for the next Zoom meeting and get acquainted. I didn't expect for the response to be so great, and I'm glad to have talked to you all. Thank you so much for what you've contributed. Different people, everybody got something different that they want to bring to the circle and everything, and I appreciate that. You know what I'm saying? I thank you for the encouragement. I thank you all for helping me to have the will to continue to go on. I even got to thank Mr. Willie and my son. And my daughters, I didn't even think they were interested, and they said, Mama, you know what, this is what's expected. And somebody even said, you're a public figure now. You're not just a ordinary civilian. You are a public figure. And I'm like, I'm a what? You're a public civilian. A public figure. I didn't even realize the amount of what is expected from me. And I even had somebody say, "You're the mother of the temple." Because I felt I walked away feeling, in some senses, that the vampires and the people who came to destroy me did not appreciate me, and I really felt those bad people that came. I said, "Wow, they didn't even appreciate." And somebody came in and said, "Well, you're the mother of the temple. You got to realize that sometimes mothers are not appreciated, but you got to keep going." And y'all know, I was like, but what about me? But what about me? What about me? And I just had to get my feelings aside and realize that I am actually a leader. And it's just like now dawning on me that I'm a leader. People are saying, you're the leader. You're the leader. You're the mother. I've been hearing it for a while, but it's not soaking in. Are you the leader? You're the mother. Get over it, suck it up. But then at the same time, too, one of my people called me and told me, but we still know you're a human and you can, even though you can survive these attacks, you are getting hurt and you got to be careful to protect yourself from the pain. Protect yourself from the pain. So I'm shielding myself, healing myself, and coming up with a way to, put an armor on so that when the daggers come and the hate come and all of this other stuff come, I'm empathic, so I'm subject to feeling people's pain and stuff like that, and that tears me down sometimes too. That I'm gonna be ready the next time for it. And like I say, my circle is still there. The women are still supporting me. They are there. And we're going to work hard. I work harder. We will work harder together to make this a much, much better experience, more enjoyable. I cannot say enough that everybody was in there that was in there was really on their best behavior. We didn't have any, aside from me having to yell and get somebody out of there, and then somebody else had to cuss out loud. You know what I'm saying? But it was still contained. Everybody was professional. But other than that, everyone was professional. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't nobody throwing nothing at each other, cussing, and what. We didn't have none of that. We didn't have. These were spiritual people, except for one. There was one in there that wasn't spiritual, not a spiritual bone in their body. Now, if you're not spiritual, does not mean you can't come into the circle. It means that we're going to be watching you to make sure you're not an agent, okay? Because some people are not spiritual, but they want to grow into their spirituality. You understand? I guess the fact that you want spirituality will, in a sense, make you spiritual. Anyway, let me get on off of that, y'all. Thank you for the donation, KVRMA. Thank you so much. Hey, the wise one. Did I speak to you one time before? Hey, American girl and Julia. And how are you all doing? Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Julia. They were stingy with moon pies, even beads. Even bees. That's a If I go back, I'm just going back to get the energy. I won't be expecting anything else but some good prana and a good seafood meal, something like that, and then I can come straight on back home because I ain't but 2.5 hours from Mobile. This 5 hour drive. Um. Okay, then. Thank you, American girl says I can't come, but will donate. You definitely benefit from the circle if you are interested. Hey, Tyler, how you doing? TK said I would love to come, but I can't at the time. But I would love to support. So let me know, Mom. Okay, thank you so much for your support. Okay, Lilith says we are here for you. Thank you. The wise one says colonial silver, colonial. Everybody keep telling me get colloidal silver with oregano oil will help with the immune system. Yeah, everybody is telling me to get that. I wound up with a rash on the side of my face, which I don't get rashes on my face. I wound up with a bump on my arm and a bump on each side of my hip. I wound up with one. I don't really get bumps. You know what I'm saying? So it was an indication that me being in a situation where I was defending not only myself but defending the women in the house from the vampire and some other things that went on, that it lowered my immune system. So I'm building my immune system back. Even had a little bit of hoarseness going on, but my voice is getting coming back. It's a little lower, but my voice is coming back and everything. So that those are some things. I'm not, that vampire kissed me. I'm not on my face, and I'm not used to people, kissing me, like kissing me and touching me, everything like that. I should not be kissed, or I should not be touched. I should not be doing a lot of those different things. So that hadn't lowered my immune response was low. So, but anyways, Mama got to keep her immune system up. Mama don't want no Rona coming over here. So, if any of you all, if you a bump on your body is the first sign that your immune system is being compromised in some kind of way. I mean, that's the way I think of it. I might be wrong. I haven't had any temperatures or anything like that, but a bump showing up on my arm. Come on now. Come on. You know what I'm saying? That means I know there's some interior things going on, but some exterior things going on. Your body is like saying, hey. So like I say, we all can benefit from some D3 and C and oregano and stuff, especially when you're, in a battle. Okay. And that was a spiritual battle. Hey, John, how you doing? Okay, Cape Fierce, I definitely want to join. Okay, thank you. KVRMA said thank you for wisdom, Mama. Queen L says, yes, I take some sea moss and black sea oil. That sea moss is the truth. Okay. Somebody was telling me to get some sea moss too, so I'm gonna check all of that out when I get off the live stream. Um A pretty woman said, yes, you are a leader. Good job. Thank you so much. Hey, the War Witch, where you been? Hey, Tiffany. Hey, Queen Alexis, love you too. Hey, Jackie, thank you for moderating. And thank you for the fire and the hearts. Love you too. And the crowns. Okay, Jackie says, our moderator, blessings to everyone in the chat. Please don't forget to give the video a thumbs up. Thank you for supporting Mama's channel. Thank you so much. And that Cash App is in there too. Thank you, Jackie. Okay. Okay, and the website. Hey, Tamu, how you doing? Love you too. Okay. Ooh. Jackie said, I dreamed of destruction and war last night. Oh my God. I went on a travel earlier this morning and saw it too. It's inevitable. Everybody, that goes to show you this era we're in, the era and the area, you may as well say, of Aquarius is insight. It's a lot of insight, a lot of intuition that is coming with this era within all of us. It's being awakened. Earlier I do my travels in the daytime. Earlier I did a travel, and I want to talk about some of that I saw too, in my dream. And it was like a total takeover. I was like, damn. So, Jackie, do you mind sharing with us what you saw? Okay, Tamu, thank you, says oregano oil, D3, zinc, vitamin C, and vitamin A. Okay, so I got some vitamin A. I'm gonna take that out. And I've been doing I went away from my vitamin C time release to like these little candy chewables and stuff. And that could be why my system is down and I was susceptible and everything, because I was like enjoying, and I'm eating one now, these are um adult gummy vitamins, and y'all know that ain't no good. I've been binging on those, and I need to go back to my pineapples, the fruits and stuff, and my capsules, not capsules, but tabs. Y'all hear that the rattle in my throat? And we were outside, raking, and lots of dust stirring all up, and we was just in a pile, and me and Queen was in a pile of debris in the hurricane. You know what I'm saying? It was bad. It was bad. And I mean, one of these gummies, and it was a drastic weather change. We went from like warm to, we just dipped, and my body didn't have time to prepare for that, being on the outside and everything and all that dust. And y'all know what's so crazy? After we done all that raking, the city took all of they got their blowers and blew all of those leaves on top of my leaves. So it forced me and Mr. Willie to have to get outside. And that's another reason why I had like some itching going on here. I had to get down in them leaves that they blew in the street, and we had to bag them. We have 20 bags of leaves thanks to the city of Selma. They blew it over there, so we got mounds and mounds of dirt and everything, just to be mean, nasty, and ugly is what they did. And I'm asking for their jobs. They need to get fired for doing something like that. So you best better believe I'm gonna do some work. So Papa told me, Papa say put a folding chair out there on the front porch for me, and give me something to drink and a cigar, and I'll sit there and watch. And you best better believe I did exactly what he did. He said. So he's sitting there, and if it gets too bad, I'm gonna make Papa a big, huge doll body the size of my body, stuff it with hay, and put a hat on it and on him and everything, and sit him like a scarecrow on my front porch. Because the devil is not just coming on one end; he coming in all directions. Do y'all understand? And so it helped me to see how serious this mission is that I'm performing. This is not no joke. You understand? This is the real deal. And I'm not the only body going through it. It's a lot of people that are trying to get us out this funk. Okay? That they're going through it too. Thank you, Queen L Soul. Thank you for the donation. And that's that lucky number 333. That's it. I always say them my angel numbers. They're my angel numbers right there. I always know that the angels around. See, I'm supposed to be dead. Do y'all know that? I'm supposed to be dead. This entity came in and said it came to destroy me, but I'm here. Jackie said, I saw helicopters on fire and the group was burning. What? My, 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 my. Hey, IAE, how you doing? Says you will continue to rise, mama. There is nothing else to do from here. Garlic, garlic, garlic. Eat a clove daily with orange juice daily. Nature's Way 1000 vitamin C. 2 daily will bounce your back quickly. We'll bounce you back. Thank you so much. Yeah, and I got some garlic in there now. Go to Aldi and they give you a bag of garlic that's already. It's like still whole clove, but they peel it. It's already peeled for you. So I'm gonna go ahead and make sure I get some of that and get some greens or something like that to go along with it and try to get myself boosted back up. But I have like I knew when I saw that rash on my the rash is since gone because I came home and I started putting some rosemary oil on it because, like I told y'all, that vampire kissed me on each side of my cheek, and y'all know what that is. That's a death kiss. It was trying to find its way to. It was trying to put me and the women in some type of hypnotic trance and stuff like that, looking us in the eyes and doing some kind of weird stuff, and it kissed me. The left side of my cheek wound up with a rash on it. Don't nobody put their mouth on my cheek. I don't care who you are. And it happened so fast. You know what I'm saying? I didn't have time to prepare for it. I don't even let Mr. Willie kiss me, so you know ain't nobody else got no business putting their lip on the side of my mouth, on the side of my face. Not no man, especially putting on his lips on the side of my face like that. Um, and he's probably more than likely listening, but I want you to know for the future, you just don't put your lips on people's face now. And you just don't grab nobody's hand, okay? Well, thank you for that suggestion. Oh, the war we said I've been so occupied. I've missed you so much. We've missed you too. Okay, Cape Fear said I'm definitely coming, Jackie. Okay. IAE says Herbam Herba Mama Irish Mouse. Oh, I'm gonna remember that. Bladder Rack is awesome. All the supplements I sent can be found on Amazon. Thank you. Jackie says something was shooting green lasers, destroying helicopters and airplanes and buildings. Oh gosh. I think that's that fire thing that they're doing. They're using the fire dragons and so on to burn places, just burn up stuff, and that's a way of just like what they want to do is a cleansing with water and fire destruction. Okay, I got you. And this is the tactic they want to use to clear the land. They want to clear the land so they want to turn this whole United Snakes into like a national park. You know what I'm saying? And disperse us. Now, what was good of what was kind of them, and I don't know if people want to do this, is they were giving people a one-way ticket up out of this place for people who wanted to leave. They did give them the options of getting up and going, little grant monies, you get up and you go, but for all of those who decided they wanted to stay, they were forced to live on plantations and work on the land, like, get this back how it was, you know what I'm saying, cleaning up all of the debris and all of the things that they destroyed, homes and stuff like that. You were like sent to a work camp. And listen to y'all, man. I'm just telling y'all everything. Let me shut my mouth. But I want to get into the predictions and stuff like that I did see and everything. But I'm giving you like the rundown of what is getting ready to come. These are my own sources. This is nothing that I've read out of a book or I seen on social media or anything that was taught or whatever. Anybody's videos or nothing like this. This comes directly from my sources. And so it's imperative that you all are, this is what our circle is for, that we teach you all how to grow food, something as simple as all of us having a pot and putting a seed in it. Now you can grow greens now, and I need to, and others who know teach you the cycle of when you can grow a specific vegetable or fruit or whatever. You know what I'm saying? There are seasons to this. And with weather modification, you got to be very careful with weather modification because a lot of things are not going to naturally just grow in just your ordinary soil. They're using flooding tactics, they're using drought tactics, they're using weather anomalies of all kinds, wind damage, as well as one of the biggest things they're using is pestilence. Locusts to come in, eat up crops, and ants coming in to set up camp. All of these things are programmed to do destruction on a supernatural level. So we got a lot of work we got to do. You got to learn how to read the different signs in the sky. Your almanacs, I want everyone who's going to be in the circle to. And if you're not going to be in the circle, go ahead and purchase your former almanacs so you can get yourselves ready to be able to read the different seasons of when you can plant and get started. You just because it's March does not mean you can necessarily just start planting seeds. There are certain things that will grow in March and certain things that won't. There are certain moon phases that will grow things and certain moon phases that will not grow certain things. You see, you need your almanacs, okay? And I need to be getting mine while I'm telling everybody else to get theirs. Thank you, ginger tea. Oh, yes, IAE. The last time I needed to detox, I was told by my own doctor to do ginger tea, and it worked. So I'm going to be getting my ginger tea and lemon out and honey. Okay, puka, is that right? Elderberry and echinacea tea is awesome. Cape Fierce and my father eats garlic almost daily, and he is 80 and still kicking. Woo! Thank you for that. I'm going to get me some right after this live stream and have it with me some greens. Oh, you made you some ginger shots, TK. Oh, nice. Pretty Woman says, same with touching people's hair. Some people like to lean in and touch other people's hair, and that's disrespectful. Just like kissing someone on the cheek without asking. Y'all, I've been itching all over. I've been itching all over since this vampire kissed me on my cheek. Mr. Willie is sitting up here mad. He mad, like, you mean tell me another man gonna put his mouth on you and I can't? Then grab your arm and I can't? I don't even let Mr. Willie, y'all know how I am with Mr. Willie. You know what I'm saying? I don't even let Mr. Willie touch my hands or kiss me on the cheek. He can't do it. So he was like, feeling some kind of a way. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So I've been like trying to, put a little bleach water, ammonia, and everything you can think of in my bath water. Hello. Uh, IAE says your mission is of utmost importance. Therefore, do not announce your plans. Ooh, because the element of surprise confuses the vampires and lowers their powers in attacking you before you complete your mission. That's why I said what I'm going to do in the up and coming days will only be discussed in the circle. Okay? Only in the circle, but I'm still going to be here for you all and talk about different predictions and different little things. My son was like, Mama, he said, everything you say is just a repeat. You've been doing this for 12 years. When you teach, you just repeating over and over and over again. You're a broken record. And I said, okay, so I'm going to do more predictions now. I'll be coming on doing more predictions and, just the storytelling and story time, things of that nature from here on out. Okay. Hey, Crystal Raven Rose, how you doing? Hey, Christopher says healing, love, and protection from the Mile High City. Love all you do. Blessings for you for your time, Mama. Thank you so much. Mama needs the encouragement. Matthew said oats in the water for itchy skin. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. The itchy skin is coming from me I put like almost a cup full of bleach in my water, so I done dried out my skin because I'm like, what the heck? I got a bump on my arm. This ain't no mosquito bite. Ooh, a bump on one here, bump on over here. I said, oh, let me get in me some bleach water. So that's what I did. So I'm kind of like itching and from that right there. So I'm trying to get myself together, baby. I'm like, no, 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 no. Now I said, oh, now I see why these psychics, sages, oracles, priests, priestesses, and and whatever you want to call them, witch doctors be oiled down real good, and they have all their little trinkets on, a protection, and you be looking like, I better not touch that person because I might get shocked and be looking scary as hell. I'm like, okay, I see why they be doing that. I hear you. I hear you. Okay. Yeah, I see, Matthew, why they oil down. So I'm finna start oiling myself down and get my protection up and shit too. I got me some copper. I'm gonna make me some copper jewelry and stuff like that. Cause usually I wear my jewelry that I make during my rituals and stuff. But so I need some full time duty jewelry made of copper on my body at all time. Lawless, what you laughing at? Okay now. Matthew said, or as Granny would say, Earl down with the draw. So are you from New Orleans? Because I know they say Earl instead of oil. Like here in Alabama, we say oil. I mean, I say oil. And some people say oil. Oil. I say oil. Girl, you better put some of that rubbing oil on you. And some people say, you better put some of that rubbing oil on you. Okay. Okay. Kate says, facts, I wear my black salt necklace and MF look at me like, okay. Hey Artie, how you doing? Yeah, you got to keep yourself earl down in this business, baby. You got to have your head anointed at all times. You want to keep yourself anointed. IAE said grow your veggies and fruit indoors. 55 gallons or bigger indoor lights can be found on Amazon. We are long away from successful, uninterrupted nutritional crops outside. I know y'all said, Mama, just keep your business to yourself. I'm in the middle. Y'all don't know it. I'm in the middle of buying 15 acres of land. Y'all might not know it. Right now, I have the blessings to purchase 15 acres of land. And I plan on getting those 15. Most of it is not cleared. It's going to be a big time expense. But I know that it is going to be something that's going to help us sacred ones, because I have to make sure I ain't allowing nobody who come in here to try to destroy me and my mission. I can't let them in on my own. But that's going to be a place where we can stay in, especially with people who are seeking refuge. You can do duties and stuff to pay for your, your housing or what have you. Maybe RVs and stuff like that can be there, and we can work on, probably building a greenhouse. And you got to be careful with that, because when the government don't want you to do things like that, they will come and send a hailstorm over your shit. But I wanted to do the greenhouses and the aquaponics too, and have fruit trees and veggies there growing under the greenhouse. And that's an agriculture area where I'm going, where it rains. It rains all the time. If you're living in it's a difference between a residential and an agricultural. Here in Alabama, if you're living in a residential, you get less rain than those who are in designated agricultural type places and everything. So I was going to get some land one time in the agriculture area, and I think it was River Falls. I'm not sure where it is, but it rains daily there. And and um and there's a lot of farms there growing corn and cotton and all of. If you're gonna grow something, you say, I'm going to the south and I want to grow these things. You want to Don't buy the land in the residential areas. They're not gonna let it rain. Go in those areas where they're growing crops, because that means you're guaranteed to get you some rain too. Now, if you're going to go to some areas that are basically residential, you can, get you a well drilled and have them to irrigate your vegetable crops with well water. and everything. So all hope is not gone if you are in a residential area. But now if you're in the city, get out the city, y'all. Get out the city. Okay? Get out of the city. And I know that's hard, but this is why I'm trying to get this land. And I've already spoken out into the universe. That's my land. I'm going to get this land. It's gonna be mine, and I'm gonna. You can clear trees by you can sell certain hardwood trees and all of that. But you know me, I hate to see a tree go down. Y'all know I hate to see trees go down. How come we can't just live within the forest of the trees? So that's what I'd like to do. Um, IAE says copper, amethyst, crystal, and every room. Black tourmaline. Matter of fact, everyone should know about Phoenix and Dragon's bookstore in Atlanta has every crystal you could need. Thank you for that information. Thank you for the fire once again, Kate. Yeah, we're going to get that land. Matthew said we are from North Florida, Lower Alabama, Mississippi, and Louisiana swamps, not NOLA, deep swamp. Okay, not the NOLA, okay, deep swamp. Yeah, I think a lot of us in these swampy areas down here in Alabama because the swamps are like down like right away from where it's weird because I'm gonna talk about all of that in a little bit, but I'm kind of getting tired and everything, y'all. So we'll have to go and get me some tea. Like grandma and them said, Mama gotta get some tea. I can tell there was a vampire. There's a vampire listening to me. I can tell. There's a vampire listening to my every word. You can tell when you got a vampire listening because start becoming drained. Very drained and just feeling just run down and washed out. So it's feeding y'all. Is anybody else feel that? Or just me? Anybody else feel that vampire energy and shit? I hear you, babe. I hear you. Anybody else? I say I'm empathic. I can feel that. So your ancestors are from the Black Swamp in North Carolina. We got a Black Creek up in there near that feeds into the swamps down the street from here. And y'all, I want to go so bad fishing. Oh man, I want to go fishing. Don't have nobody to go fishing with. I guess tomorrow if it's warm, I might just go by myself with my galoshes on and step in that creek and see if I can catch me some freshwater fish. Okay. Oh, okay. Artie feels it. Lilith feels it. Lilith feels it. I can feel them. They in here eating, baby. They eating, honey. They ain't sipping on this tea, baby. They drinking. Matthew said, come down to Florida, mama. We go deep water. Mr. Willie can chill on the boat too. Oh, that's cool. I've always wanted a boat, y'all. But mama ain't finna get in that Alabama River and now one of them old boats and drown shit. I was sitting up there looking at this boat, telling this man, yeah, it's a little paddle boat. He said, you, ma'am, you a brave woman if you could put a paddle boat on that Alabama River. He said, because you got to know it's alligators down there. And by that time, I changed my mind. I was like, something, you really have a point. But it's a cool place down there where, we have a lot of bars that line the river. The river goes down there and there's a bar and a seafood joint all the way from wherever the Alabama River starts, all the way down to Mobile, so you can get on your boat and just travel down that river and stop at a bar, get something to drink, get something to eat, or something like that. But there's one in particular that one day I'm gonna take y'all to. But they rent their boats. They rent out little motor boats and stuff like that. You can go and they teach you how to use them. They put them on the Alabama River too. So it's behind the seafood joint. It's behind the seafood joint, and you go down there to the river and stuff. I like to go there in the spring because they have some beautiful smelling lavender. Is it lavender? It's not lavender, but it starts with an L. But they have some beautiful smelling flowers that grow there from vines. They're purple, and I cannot think of the names of them. But I like to go there and smell the blooms and stuff like that. But yeah, you can pay for a boat, and you can rent a boat out for all day if you want to, or you can get you an instructor, and they'll kind of show you how to use it on the river and stuff, so you could be safe and everything. It's very. I guess they don't have any alligators down there, so one day I'm gonna go and take y'all down there and stuff on camera. Oh, that vampire is listening. It's listening, y'all. I better go. Because everybody's leaving. When I said it was a vampire sucking up some energy up in here, I see the numbers went down. They said, Mama, we out. We out. Mom, you gotta do this. Lilac. Thank you, Lilith. Thank you, Lilac. Oh my God. Down there by that river down there, that riverfront, they have so much lilac all over the place. And it's just like a symphony of just beautiful fragrances. And then on top of that, they have like blues singers that come from everywhere, Louisiana, Mississippi, Texas, probably, who knows, Tennessee, and they sing outside, and you eat your meal outside. You just find your little spot there in the grass or something like that, sit down, and you just listen to these blues singers sing, and look at the river and shit, and smell those lilacs and stuff like that. Oh, Jackie said, I guess I better do more research because I thought crocodiles were more dangerous and alligators are friendly. Oh, hell no. Mm-mm. No, alligators are not friendly. They just like crocodiles. They're dangerous. Now you can watch them from a distance and stuff like that. Watch them. Down the street from me and everything. This guy, he said they'd be on his property from a distance, and they alligator watch and hunt. No, not hunt, but alligator watch, because it's against the law to hunt an alligator. I think they are endangered species or something like that. You have to wait till they say, to the game ward, to say it's okay to hunt alligator. But right now, I think they're on the endangered list. Let me know if I'm wrong. But yeah, he said you can. He said it's some great big ones down there, like Granny and them say, some great big ones and stuff. So I never put nothing across nothing when I'm in my yard, because I'm not too far from the river. I always have my eye out for, like, cause I even had a snapping turtle in the backyard. But I knew not to touch his mouth and everything. I gave it a goddamn cigarette, and it held on to it. There's an old wives' tale that if your finger get snapped and caught into the mouth of a snapping turtle, that you got to wait till it rains again, till it rains, in order for it to let your finger go. So with all that said, I ain't fixing to mess with none of those. But I gave it a cigarette, not a cigarette, but a little small cigar, and it smoked it too. As a matter of fact, I put it on Facebook. Yeah, I should. Oh, Lord have mercy. Yes, I sure did. It enjoyed that smoke. And if I'm not mistaken, Jack, I think crocodiles are in crocodiles. I call them crocodiles. Crocodiles. That's a little southern term, but they're in Africa, I think, aren't the crocodiles and crocodiles? I keep saying crocodiles. Crocodiles. Crocodiles are in Africa, in the Saharan areas, aren't they? Crocs. Crocs. What's it? Crocs look different. Okay, crocodiles have more of a square face with these big, huge carbuncles all over their bodies, and they're black. And I think alligators are green, and they have more of a pointed thing. I wonder what it would look like to see a crocodile and and an alligator get into it. Oh, it's the nose that make them different. Okay, why y'all laughing? La Lilith, why are you laughing? Why y'all laughing at me? Okay. Uh, Matthew said, Jackie, come face to face with a gator, and you will tell me which one is friendly. Okay. Hey, okay. Oh, I thought you was my girl. Okay. Oh, Artie says, I'm headed to Tuscaloosa soon. I'll come to your temple one season in the future. Okay, then. Okay. Roll Tide. While you down there in Tuscaloosa, roll tide. Okay. You going down there with a tide at the Crimson Tide at. Okay, y'all. So, anyways, look like Jackie took the prediction right off of my tongue. And I gave you all other parts of the prediction. Be careful what you're signing. You may be signing your life away. Maybe signing your citizenship away. So we got to be careful of these contracts and stuff that are being offered to us and all of these things, okay? And on this note, I'm out. Hey, Shamanic Witch, how you doing? Girl, I'm finna get ready to leave. I gotta go. Okay. Jackie said they say the alligators don't have power in their mouth because a rubber will prevent them from biting. LOL. That's what Google says. Honey, they must be talking about a mechanical alligator because when I was down there at the Alabama River, somebody saved my life on the live stream. I was going to put my foot in the water. Somebody said, Mama, it's an alligator in there. Turn around and look around, and there was the hide and the blubber of a nutria rat just floating in the water, a muskrat one. The blubber, something big ate that, okay? Something large. Either a huge ass snapping turtle did that shit or an alligator done it. You understand? And then I saw the bubbles and I was like, y'all saved my life. And then my son said, oh shit, it's bones behind us. And I said, what? What bones doing? Big bones. I said, what the bones doing back there? Bye. I heard him and ran out down there. And I said, God shown up been good to mama because mama used to go down there when it'd be about to rain and just sit there and just chill on the banks of that fucking river. With no protect, no gun, no nothing, just sitting there. Just sit. It felt so good because I could feel the ancestors. I could feel our indigenous ancestors there, and they, I mean, they were surrounding me. That feeling like of like them being there and fishing and washing their clothes or doing whatever they did at that river. The rituals and all of that was just feeding through me. You know, that energy was going through me and everything. And on this note, I better go. That vampire taking my interest in energy. Hey Donna, how you doing? Okay, she said I would listen to the beginning later. Missed the prediction. Okay, look, go down there in the description box and make sure you all are subscribed to my website. And in addition to subscribing to my website, if you look at the blog that I last left, if you're interested in coming into the sisterhood circle and brotherhood circle, if you're interested in that, do leave me a little comment if you don't mind, and or make it easy on yourself. Just text me 205-265-0391. Y'all, this vampire is just really trying to, like, it just wants to just eat my soul, and I can feel it. I know you there. I know you there. And so I'm very aware of that. I should anoint him. I'm gonna y'all make sure y'all anoint y'all heads and stuff. But yeah, before y'all come in the circle, cause it's some vamps, baby, out there, baby. And honey, they want blood. Matter of fact, they want souls. That's what they want. Okay. You can feel them that too, Shamanic Witch. How many empaths can feel that vampiric energy in here? Can I get a poll? I know there were two empaths in here that could feel it. Thank you, Shamanic Witch. Says, I send protection. You saw him in your third eye? Nish says, I can feel it. Anybody else feel it? About to put me to sleep. Shamanic Witch said he's not letting up. The wise one said, yes, I feel it as well. Karma Kosa, I feel it. K Fear said, yeah, yeah. Yeah, we need to get together, Shamanic Witch. And you know, I already saw it already out there that you coming here. you know. I already see it. Yeah. So we're gonna I'm gonna go ahead and take me a bath, you know what I'm saying? To get this energy away from around me. I am definitely getting in my tub and I'm gonna light me some candles and stuff like that because this thing here is older than time itself. This entity is older than time. Do you understand? I smell rain. You know what? I've been intent to give me some Epsom salt. I want to do some Epsom salt and some Florida water because it don't like Florida water. Yeah, it's hungry. Artie, it is hungry. It is feeding. Matthew said bath and oil down. I don't know if it's, I think it is harmful. Shama we said, take your bath, mama. Hey, Devin, where you been? Chula said, may Archangel Michael protect you. He's got a big old blue sword. Chop, chop, chop. Oh, gosh. You know, and he's welcome over here. He is welcome here. Okay, and on this note, I am old. So we see how many people we reached. We reached 61 people, even though it's 36 in the chat. We've reached 61 people, and this is why I like it when they're thumbs up. It gives me an accurate count of how many people are in here. You can't go by the little number deal down there because that little number deal showing you how many people in the chat at that particular time is not helping because some people get their notifications a little bit later than others. Can I really get a true count? How many are in here? Can you give me some thumbs up? And if you are a hater, you can give me some thumbs down. I'm going to count all of that up to see how many people I had in this chat. Make sure that you all save this video so you can watch it over and over and over again because when it once I finish the video, it goes in the I always say the ethers and it won't be available onto the actual channel in the channel for another 24 hours. Now they will have it where if you type my Mother Wisdom in, it'll be on the outside of the channel. But for people who are looking in the inside of the channel for videos, you might not find them there. So go ahead and save the video right now. Share it with like-minded people. Can we get these thumbs up? We have reached 64 people. I'm sure I have at least 2 to 3 to 4 haters in here, so I can go ahead and add that on. I probably have about 2 to 3 haters, so we probably got about 68 people in here. Okay. Hey, CK, CK, how you doing? Hey, Rena. Okay, thank you for all them thumbs up, Lila. We've reached 66 people plus at least about how many thumbs down we got, y'all, so I can count them up too. Give me an accurate count. How many thumbs down we got? Okay, so we got two thumbs down. Okay, those are the people who come to make sure they want me to know that, they're here and that's all that matters. You know what I'm saying? What's up, y'all? What's up to the thumbs down people? Thank you for contributing your feedback to us. We have STEMI with the 2 haters. We got 72 people. We've reached 72 people. So we can't necessarily pay any attention to when it shows that little thing that show who's in the chat. You can't pay attention to that. You got to pay attention to the thumbs up. We've reached 72 people. Anybody else want a thumbs up or thumbs down so I can get an accurate count before we go? Okay. Matthew said those 2 haters, watch out. Catch this black candle. Hello. Oh, already said 2 thumbs down. Michelle said I saw 2, so it's got to be the vampires. Yeah, thank you. Thank you. That's who's doing it. Oh my God. Dude, those are the people who's sucking up the energy. Now, some people won't do it down or up. So it could be a person who's not doing it up or down. So it's be a lot of people in here that won't touch the thumbs or up or the thumbs down. But we've reached 74 people. 74 people in the chat. Okay, y'all. So I'm going to go ahead on and leave because, hey, Quinita, how you doing? Hey, Karma. Karma says 2 thumbs down with that negative energy. Hey, Hecate. How you doing? Where you been? Well, this vampire about to put my ass to sleep. Do you hear me? So I'm finna get ready to get inside my water. Okay, now. Any more thumbs up before I leave? Before I go? Before I go. Before I go. That's it. Okay, I'm out. Be back in a little bit, y'all.